Situations will never make you doubt yourself. You are everything, Amaka.
Watch the bedroom today because nice for it. I cleaned all the kitchen and I'm going to watch the 2 bedroom and that's it.
Continue relationship with how it's
Guys, the heat is on. The heat is on. We need to turn on air condition because the heat that Phyna is bringing to the house is just mad. Let's talk about what's happening. Even Groovy, see Groovy literally recounting his whole journey with Beauty to Phyna. Phyna now asked him that, oh yeah, what's up? Oh? So before she makes any decision, you get me, when we leave the house, is there any hope for you and Beauty? See Groovy's answer. My head. Hey, my hands are on my head. I've come to give you sweet gist, my darling. Let's start. I want to first begin with Amaka. How Amaka is taking it. Amaka is not taking it well, man. She's not. This morning she woke up and she's literally giving herself affirmation, affirmative words. You're beautiful, Amaka. Let nothing deter you. You're the prize. Don't be distracted. Don't be
Situations will never make you doubt yourself. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are everything, Amaka.
It must be hard. It must be really, really hard, my darling, for her to sit down in the house and watch Phyna and Groovy just do what they're doing. And right now, Phyna and Groovy, they're everywhere. They are everywhere. Like if Groovy is standing up, Phyna is standing up with him. It's not even funny at all. Hey, next thing now, Biggie now said, yeah, there's a task. You guys go and clean the house. You get me? Hypo task and things. See, Amaka, just get ready because we're about to see a lot of clashes that are going to happen. Obviously, first clash, Amaka and Phyna are clashing already. I think Phyna is saying that she cannot sweep this long corridor and clean the bathroom. Amaka is like, please, I've been doing that for a while. No, I'm not going to do that. Phyna is like, no, but you have to do that.
Watch the bedroom today because nice for it. I cleaned all the kitchen and I'm going to watch the 2 bedroom and that's it. I'm not up for any other thing.
We've never even started the journey. Do you get me? It was just last night, or in fact this morning, because they slept by midnight, that Phyna slept on Groovy's bed, that all these dramas already started. I'm like, what are we now going to expect going forward? I still have to. Next one now, Phyna goes to the kitchen to cook food. By the way, I'm Omi Odike Nwachukwu. This talk to your Omi TV. See out here, they give sweet gist. Subscribe to this channel. They even go anywhere. You get me here. Phyna now goes to go and cook egusi soup. Amaka and Phyna used to be real close, man. See how man just come and scatter the matter. See how man is coming between 2 girls. What's up now? What's all this now? Cause normally if Phyna cooks, Amaka eats the food. You get me? Almost like yesterday, Amaka eat Phyna's nonsense egusi soup. Almost see Amaka she went to the kitchen. You get me? She even wore short red dress, giving us sunshades in the kitchen, and she goes to make her own noodles because she ain't eating no Phyna's egusi soup. I say, okay, baby. See, I just really hope that Amaka doesn't do all these things and play herself. If Amaka goes through this Bbnaija race without having a man, why am I saying it? Because you and I know that Amaka needs a man in that house. Now so much they talk about, it will hurt her. No, really, like I'm not even joking, it will hurt her. But let me tell you also, I strongly believe that this is going to help Amaka get fans. Obviously it's going to, because right now she's very relatable. Do you get me? A lot of girls, a lot of us really, there are guys that we like that don't like us back. We've kind of had experiences with like our friends or guys speaking our friends over us. I feel like her story right now is very relatable. It's also very sensitive, and a lot of ladies will obviously like stand behind her. I hope she doesn't play herself. I hope she doesn't just become very angry, whatever. But because I know that even if she becomes whatever, angry and all, I know she's going to get a lot of fans from this part. So I think that even though the part is not sweet and palatable for her in the house, it's going to help her. Because this kind of feels like, kinda, not totally, but kind of feels like, the whole Dorothy and Nengi and Ozopi, kinda, you get me? But yeah, man. Next now, Groovy now sits Phyna. First of all, I forgot to tell you, Groovy went and meet Phyna and asked for permission if he can dance with ladies at the party. Hey, wahala.
Because of the situation I've been in before, I want to be sure that everything is clear. Do you understand?
Phyna is not a fool. She said yes, you can dance with ladies at the party. Because see, I know that because first of all, I'm waiting for the party. I want to see what Chums is going to do. I know that right now, Groovy is like, let me ask you right now, because see that Chums, this rubber waist, I want to get there and I want to enjoy the rocking, right? And so I also know that Chums is the one between Elo Swag and Phyna, and Phyna is not dumb. She knows that Groovy kind of likes that chumsy vibe. I want to see how it's going to go. I know it will pain Phyna deep down her heart, but Phyna is a mature girl. That girl is smart. I am fully aware that she's going to chop her anger and find a way to tell Groovy in a loving manner. I want to just see how Phyna and Groovy and Chumsy will play out. But I know Phyna is smart, and Phyna will be very aware that no matter what happens, she has Groovy from Monday to Friday or Sunday to Friday, and it's better for her. But we're here to watch it now. The big one. Groovy now sits Phyna down to be giving Phyna a lowdown of Beauty's matter. That Beauty was telling people that during the first picture, he told Beauty, or he asked Beauty that they should be more than friends, but that wasn't really what happened. That, you know, it was maybe like the second week that they now defined the thing, but Beauty was running with the narrative of, oh, he asked me to be more than friends, but you know, no, but okay, no problem. Oh. After that, you know, you start giving Phyna a lowdown of everything. The whole fight with Libai and Plate, that you know that he doesn't like wahala. In this life, I come to live like this. He doesn't want wahala. He's trying to tell Phyna. So Phyna gets that. Even the party self, that can you imagine? They are dating. They are, you know, defying the boundary and saying. So how then was Beauty telling him before the party that that party, oh my gosh, she's going to wear this dress or that dress because you look hot and sexy. All the guys, this guy was telling this thing to Phyna, man.
Before we went to the party, she has been saying, she won't do fire, she won't do shady, like, she wants all the guys, everybody to be mad, looking at her, see what she will wear. You know, kind of thing, they tell your guy, you need that kind of thing.
Hey, all the guys will like her. And he was like, can you imagine, how can you be telling this to your man? But he was quiet too. Later, he now asked her, what's up, oh? How is it going to go? How are we going to roll? That in deep in his heart, he would have wanted them to be together. But he's not somebody who likes to impose himself or his belief or whatever it is on another person. He likes to have conversations about things, you get me? And so he asked her, like, what's up? What do you think? And she was like, no, let them flex. Let them dance with anybody they want to dance with, you get me? Yeah. So he went with that vibe. Then they get to the party. Then Beauty now comes to say, well, okay, correction, you cannot with anybody or any girl except Chumsy. And it's looking like, okay. And initially, he didn't even want to jump on that offer. Or Beauty came to meet him like 5 times. Like, what's up now? Go and dance now. Go and dance. So he now danced. All that wahala now happened. That's it. He's just putting it out there because he doesn't like he's tired. He doesn't like all this energy. That can you imagine? Beauty even like, I think Beauty was telling Phyna after that Libai's fight that she was over. Me and Groovy were done. Ha ha ha. And so Groovy was like, can you imagine? She actually even told me that it was over, but he was just laughing. And you know, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be so real, yeah. When Groovy said that Beauty came to meet him and was like, oh, you know, I'm done after the Libai's fight, he was like, can you imagine? You're done because of this thing. I beg you, let's stop joking. That's what he's saying, yeah. But you see, that day, he did not even sound like let's stop joking. He was begging her and begging her and begging. I even came to my channel to come and tell you guys that this beg don't pass, like waiting. So if that was what you had in your mind, what's this girl saying? I beg you, let's stop joking. And your physical reaction was, please now, don't do that now. I'm sorry now. Whatever Beauty said you would do, maybe I should now study Groovy. Because I mean, if you're thinking one thing and you're doing another thing, baby boy, I mean, this is a game. It's a game. Oh, last, but he has to win 100 million, and this guy wants to win 100 million. But we're watching Sha. Anyways, Phyna was like, can you imagine? She wants to break a relationship that was just a week and some days. Like, can you imagine? But now, Groovy, let me ask you a question. What's the question? So when we leave the house now, will you now go and continue your relationship with Beauty? See, Groovy.
Go outside. Continue your relationship with her outside.
Will I continue my relationship with her?
No, now. Hey! See, if you're around Beauty, disconnect all television. Right now, that girl needs to heal. She needs her sanity. Maybe now I'm beginning to see some things she was complaining about Groovy, but she did herself because last it's a game. And if you allow somebody play you, I'm sorry. And that's how life is. In life in general, don't allow anybody play you. Have a stand of your own. Know yourself, know your value. Do you get me? Because this girl, Beauty, did not obviously know herself. Didn't know her, left the house, got disqualified 2 weeks over a guy who was moving on to another girl. So but if you ask me, Sha, I don't think Groovy is playing a smart game. And I think deep down in his heart he knows and he feels shaky, you get me, about this whole thing. I don't think he's playing a smart game at all. But then again, like I always say, they promised me drama, right? I'm here for the drama. But what's your opinion, Sha, about Groovy? Do you get me? Should we now be looking at Groovy in another light, in another way? Do you understand? And I think it's also good for him that all these things are happening after Thursday voting, because I'm sure that if this thing has started happening on Tuesday, guys, his vote will be reduced, obviously, somehow. So I think he was smart. I think Groovy is actually like really playing this game. And I think that because he's a quiet person, right, you might look at him and say, this guy, but I think Groovy is actually aware of the game he's playing. And Phyna is also aware of the game she's playing, but Phyna, the sweet boy Groovy is talking to Phyna. Phyna's tongue soft on also. See Phyna says, bro, Phyna that was a very loud girl, has tongue soft. They've brought out the sweet side of her. She's giving also. The relationship that is just 1 week. I say, everybody has mumu button. Groovy has found Phyna's mumu button. Baby boys and girls, though. Make sure that the person that finds your moon button is worth the while. You get me? Exactly. I'm going to stop here. I'm in the comment section. I want to tell your opinion. What's your own opinion about everything? What do you think? Oh my gosh, is Groovy wicked? Is he breaking Beauty's trust? What's he doing? Is Phyna? What's your thought? Give me all your gist in the comment section, my darling. Don't forget, I have a vlog channel, honey. Talk to your homie vlog. There I show you behind like my life, how I'm living my life every single day, and I'm also like documenting my whole process, my whole journey. I'll be dropping a series very soon, honey. I'll put a link to my latest vlog down below. Go down, click it and watch it, and subscribe to that channel, because when the series comes out, you'll be the first to know, right? Exactly. And I also have a channel called Pennie Wyz. Pennie Wyz is for anybody who just needs. You can't read the Bible, but you just need to figure out how God helps you, because your life is not moving forward. But let me help you out. On Pennie Wyz, I literally just tell you the power of the power of God's word to use in your life that will work, that will make you happier, that will solve your issues, that will make you successful, because it's working for me. If you're a child of God, don't miss out, as in grab this opportunity. Yeah, I'll put a link to one Pennie Wyz video. Go down there now, click it, watch the video, subscribe to the channel. You mean so much to me. I love you, and I like the gist flowing up and down. You get me? You know me, I like gist. By now you know you're a smart person. Yeah, bye bye. Talk to you in maybe some hours. Bye bye.